There are so many reality TV series that bring fans a lot of fun and excitement, but how many of these shows actually give you the drama and suspense that keep you glued to screens? That's right, you've got amazing TV shows like Keeping Up with the Kardashians or Real Housewives of Atlanta, but these shows are nothing compared to the level of drama and excitement that 90 Day Fiance brings to the TV series lineup. In this video, we're going to show you some of the most awkward moments from the show, so keep watching and don't forget to like and subscribe, and turn on post notifications for all the amazing content on the way for you. This is a very funny and hilariously awkward situation. Every couple would, at one point in time, have met their in-laws, but in this case, maybe they shouldn't have.
The joke was when he first left was, don't go down there and fall in love and, bring a girl back home. And sure enough, he does.
Imagine building so much love and emotion for someone only to find out that they weren't who they were when you met them. It can be pretty awkward.
He also told me he was living in Alabama. He had a son, and that his son's mother had passed away.
There are times when couples find it pretty difficult to tolerate their in-laws, but this particular situation was pretty weird and awkward.
Estúpido, porque tú tienes mucho valor, demasiado valor. Ella es afortunada.
It's really weird when you love someone and they tell you they don't know if they really love you, but they don't mind getting married to you. It's all shades of awkward.
And you don't love him?
I don't know.
But you're getting married anyway.
I don't know about you, but I find this one to be pretty weird. The age difference shouldn't even be allowed, but I guess love always wins.
That's not allowed. No, that was one of the rules when my children were.
Really?
Never touch the window, because it's.
So I'm not allowed to touch the window?
You don't touch the window.
These two couples should have just quit from the start before letting it get this far. It's pretty obvious they weren't meant for each other.
Why do you bring your fiance from abroad and getting married when you're in debt, when you don't have your together?
You could tell this couple were not really going to go far after they had such an awkward conversation about the weirdest things.
I think we need to wait with sex.
We were supposed to do it as soon as you got here.
Yeah.
At least he was very open and honest with her about how he felt. It's way better than what a lot of other guys would do, but this happened to be quite an awkward situation.
Okay, 1 second.
This is why you should know the type of person you want to get married to before actually getting married to them. It's pretty awkward.
Screaming in front of her teenagers, I want my sex tonight. If you don't give me my sex tonight, I will call the immigration. I will get you deported.
It was pretty obvious she was done with the marriage. There was no stopping her from leaving, and I'm sure he already knew that was the case after this awkward silence.
Did you regret etching the word idiot into the car? Why not?
This is honestly why it's never good to speak to anyone about how you're feeling when you're very drunk. She was drunk and had the most awkward moment ever.
If you want to make a problem, we can make a problem, We can create some drama right now. I know you like that, so...
It was like she had been holding back from saying anything about him until he said something that pissed her off, and she lashed back at him during the interview.
It doesn't matter what you see.
Everybody else sees it, Muhammad. You are a fraud.
It doesn't matter.
So enough.
You could love a girl and want to get married to her, but the question is, do her friends like you or even want you to marry their friend?
You kind of weren't supportive of him being here, so it's kind of awkward that you're here.
If you love your ex-wife so much, why not just get back with her? He made the whole situation awkward when he talked about his ex-wife in such a happy atmosphere.
I had bought the same car for my ex-wife.
If he was trying to impress her parents, then he did a pretty horrible job of doing so. You could see it in her parents' faces that they were in no way impressed with what they did.
Tore, Karine, Estada, Esteja, Hotel, come me.
This is one couple who shares everything together. The age difference is already cringe, but why do you have to share all that information? It's so awkward.
I don't want to stay in a different room with Mark. I'm not comfortable being far away from him, sleeping far away from Mark.
You couldn't tell if he was telling the truth or just lying. It was such a weird and awkward situation he found himself in.
It happened so many years ago that I can't even remember who they're from or what they are.
This has got to be a pretty embarrassing moment for her, seeing her fiancé do what he did. A lot of other women would definitely not take it.
I had this little penis, I guess like a sheath protection bag. I put a condom on, have that to hold that on. Definitely don't want nothing swimming at my penis.
The marriage had already ended before it even started. She visited her fiance's in-laws and got into an argument with them. Trust us, it's pretty fun. Now we wrap up with a very awkward situation where her fiancé acts more like a dad than a husband-to-be. It's pretty awkward.
I'm providing a roof over your head. I'm protecting you, sheltering you. And that comes out of my money. That's my promise to you.
Some of these couples just aren't meant to be together. And you can see from the weirdest and awkward situations they have that that seems to be the case. Sometimes the best thing is to just let these awkward moments get cut off before they get too far. Keep the comments buzzing and let us know which of these you found the most awkward. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to turn on post notifications and subscribe for all the content we've got on the way for you. We'll see you there.